Welcome to the virtual Honky Tonk. This is, I'll be playing my own tunes. I might be able to sneak something by somebody else in if the cops aren't watching. Set a spell, won't ya? Wherever I go, I know you're there. Whatever I do, I know you'll care. I've got a halo. Wherever I roam, I've got a halo. Wherever I go, one thing I know, wherever I roam, if I need my home, I've got a halo. Whenever I call, in the day or night, if things go wrong, you'll make them right. I've got a halo. If things go wrong, I've got a halo. If I'm in need, if I'm in pain, I know you'll come and chase away the rain. I've got a halo. Fly me home on the wings of angels. Fly me home on the wings of love. Whatever I do, I know you're there wherever I tour. But one thing I'm sure, I've got a halo. Wherever I roam, I've got a halo. Wherever I go, one thing I know, wherever I roam, if I need my home, I've got a halo. Wherever I roam, if I need my home, I've got a halo. Wherever I roam, if I need my home, I've got a halo. I've got a halo. I've got a halo. I've got a halo. Hey, Joe B. Hey. Happy Saturday night to you. I hope you're having a good one.
You know me, I live next door. I sleep all day and every night I roar. I call the taxi when my check comes in and hit the beer store, then I'm back again. I don't work and I don't pay dues. I get a paycheck signed by all of yous. I deserve it, cause I got rights. I bleed the system, I am on a white trash holiday. You always see us at the laundromat, eating chips and screaming at two rats. Get over here, you complain about the words I use, but you can't stop me doing what I choose. I get more money than I did before. With every kid we have, they send us more. Who can blame us? We've got it right. The climate's perfect for a white trash holiday. White trash. White trash holiday. Hey, don't this beat look? White trash. White
Well, it's a warm one here tonight. I don't know what it's like where you are, but it's a little steamy here. But I got my window shaker going, so I'm not worried. That was from, I looked out my window one day and I noticed, just sort of wrote down what I saw. And came up with White Trash Holiday. Here's another one. Like I say, I just write what I see.
I've been around, thought I'd seen it all. I've been to the top of the hill, seen the big and the small. But that was before I saw scary beautiful. Nothing compares at all. Scary, beautiful. Long raven hair, golden nose ring. Picture the girl next door with some Betty Page showing. Scary, beautiful. Some other time, some other place. We might have had a chance, still I see her face. She's scary, beautiful. I know we're worlds apart. I wish it weren't so. I'm tired of the things she's just getting to. That all disappears. Scary. Goes away when I see scary, beautiful. Some other time, some other place. We might have had a chance when I see her face. Scary, beautiful. Tried, but I can't. Scary, beautiful. Nothing else matters today. It's scary, beautiful. Scary, beautiful.
Oh, yes. Send that one out to a special friend. What else? Let's see here. Haven't played in a while. I've got my Stratocaster right here in case I need it. I don't have to go walking all the way over across the room. Oh, here's a ballad. This was recorded in Nashville around 1990, 91, something like that. Better hydrate for this one. Okay, I'm ready. pretty little song. That was written by Cyril Rawson, a friend of mine. That was the sweetest session. I just showed up, sang, didn't have to even bring my bass. It was all recorded. Anyway, here's what I do now. I sit in my little studio here and whittle out things like this.
When I wake up each day, I stumulate my way down to the kitchen for my favorite brew. Don't want no orange juice, that stuff just ain't no use. To get me started, there's just one thing to do. I take the filter out and grind the beans about until that smell is floating rich in the air. I pour the water in and soon it's sputtering. It won't be long until I'm human again. You would not believe what coffee does to me. It's a miracle cure. I'm a slave to my coffee. I'm a slave to my coffee. It goes right through my head and brings me back from the dead. I'm a slave to my coffee. I'm a slave to my coffee. When I get to my job, that coffee's wearing off. I need another one, a coffee to go. Before I start computing, while my computer's boot, I hit the lunchroom for a cappuccino. Don't want no Irish cream, that's not enough caffeine. I need a special blend, Columbia Dark. I take it black and hot, it really hits the spot. It gives me palpitations deep in my heart. I think this just might be caffeine dependency, but it's just too soon to tell. I'm a slave to my coffee. I'm a slave to my coffee. I'm almost feeling fine. Fill me up one more time. I'm a slave to my coffee. 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 Got a problem with that? I'm a slave to my coffee. I'm a slave to my coffee. It goes right to my head and brings me back from the dead. I'm a slave to my coffee. I'm a slave to my coffee. Oh yeah, I'm a slave to my coffee. I'm a slave to my coffee. You realize you have more than 8 items in the express line? I don't believe you people! You probably hawk the bank machine at 5 o'clock. Sure, I know all about you. Change lanes without signaling. Just too busy talking on your cellular to worry about driving. Inconsiderate moron. You have the nicest signs I've ever seen. You live around here or what? Let's go for a coffee after work. I'm serious. What are you laughing at? All right, buy your own damn coffee.
Yeah. Okay, that featured a friend of mine named Burke Carroll on the steel. Was it steel? I think it was a steel. Otherwise, I was playing everything else. Here's another one where I'm playing everything else, because that's what I do. That I sent on a cassette to Chet Atkins, and he sent me back this on the same letter that I sent him with the cassette. He sent me back thanks for the tunes. I'll hold on to number 1, and you should send the other side to oh God, I forget who I sent it to. Anyway, I sent it to him and never heard anything. But anyway, it was nice of Chet to hold on to that tune. Never ended up recording it, sadly, because it was in the twilight of his years, but decent guy. Here's one that I did record and release in Canada, and it had some chart success.
Here I am, I'm all alone, wondering where she could be. She's out there somewhere, but we just haven't met. Where's that woman for me? Something tells me that she's lonely too, and getting tired of running free. She wants someone just to hold her close. Where's that woman for me? I know she's out there, I can hear her call with her voice so soft and so low. If you see her, tell her that I need her. Tell me, where's that woman for me? Two by two, the ladies walk on by. They don't know the way I feel. They've all got someone, at least that's the way it seems. Where's that woman for me? She'll know when she sees me, she'll hear my call with a voice that comes from my heart. If you see her, tell her that I need her. Tell me, where's that woman for me? Oh. If you see her, tell her that I need her. Tell me, where's that woman for me? Where's that woman for me?
Yeah, that went all the way up to 33 with the Anchor in Canada. Anyway, I was grateful for any little action that I could get back then. And here's one, was the same session, same people. That one also featured Bert Carroll on steel, Evelyn Daddle on piano, Bob McKinnon on drums, my old bandmate from Rainbow Wind, Cyril Rawson on acoustic guitar. I played bass and sang. So here's the side B, which actually did much better.
Nothing will ever change me loving you. You're still holding me, but not the way you used to do. Love slipped through our fingers like ships that drift apart. You packed a bag and left, and in it was my heart. You could pull the strings when you wanted to. Go ahead and try to find another love like mine. See if there's another who will dance for you. If you find I'm on your mind like a favorite melody, come on back and dance for me. I wanted you to stay. Your eyes were saying no. I'll never cut the strings, but I had to let you go. You've got my heart, it's beating out of time, and all my love for you is hanging on the line. Go ahead and try to find another love like mine. See if there's another who will dance for you. If you find I'm on your mind like a favorite melody, come on back and dance for me. Come on back and dance for me.
So that one went all the way up to number 31, with not quite as heavy an anchor. But I sent that out to all kinds of places all over, and it actually went to number 1 in New Zealand. So there, you never can tell. And here is something I just did for fun. I'm a big classic horror movie fan, and well, this is a little dedication to my favorite actor.
Came and stood below my window in the moonlight, and she promised me things, not in words, but by doing them. Doing them? By making them happen.
Now, Redfield.
Red mist spread over the lawn, coming on like a flame of fire. And I could see that there were thousands of rats
Now, Redfield.
with their eyes blazing red, like his, only smaller. And then he held up his hand, and they all stopped. And I thought he seemed to be saying, rats, rats, thousands, millions of them, all red blood. All these will I give you, if you will obey me.
What did he want you to do?
That which has already been done.
Yes, the great Dwight Fry. It's a little thing called Now Now Renfield, and it's actually available as a free download if you're so inclined at my Reverb Nation. Okay, let's pick it up. Holy cow, jeez. And this was the next session. This is actually a session that has never been released. I'll play both songs. This is from 1988. And various things led to other things which canceled some things, and long story short is this has never been released.
Got into the habit of thinking about things that I just cannot change. Problems that plagued me yesterday, I'd worry about today. Now I think I found a way to get me back on track. No more looking back from now on. I gotta keep my gaze on the brighter days to come along. I get a little tired, I get a little wrong, but there'll be no more looking back from now on. That woman up and left me, it was a while ago. She'd been seeing somebody new, and I didn't even know. I could have tried to change her mind, but I just watched her pack. No more looking back from now on. I gotta keep my gaze on the brighter days to come along. I get a little tired, I get a little wrong, but there'll be no more looking back from now on. That doesn't mean I don't get discouraged. Somehow you've got to carry on. Get a little tired, I get a little wrong, but there'll be no more looking back from now on. Well, there'll be no more looking back from now, from now on.
Oh, do I still do session work? Only here in this little studio. I do a lot of jingles and stuff. That's pretty much all I do. Now, here's another song from that same session. Now, Barry Keane was on drums. Now, that's Gordon Lightfoot's drummer. That's who we just heard. That was Ron Dan on steel. Oh, boy. Kim Brandt on bass. I didn't even play bass on this one, so I had a really solid rhythm section. Guitar players will come to me. I think Peppy Francis might have been on this one. Usual Suspects. Anyway, here's the second tune that we cut on that session.
Dancing when her work is done. Now you believe in everything you see, hey, hey. Nobody's gonna tell her what to do. Somebody's gonna hear a thing or two. And you remember when she's walked your way, hey. Try to take your eyes away from her. I know I've tried. There's nothing in all the world like what I found watching my merry-go-round. She's got that rhythm when she walks on by. She's got the devil in her deep blue eyes. And when she laughs, she's gonna toss that name, hey, hey. Know for certain that she's on her own, and evening's gonna find her all alone. If I could only be the one she'd hold, hey, hey. I can't make her eyes follow me. I know I
dancing in the morning sun. I've seen her dancing when her work is done. Now you believe in everything you see, hey, hey. Nobody's gonna tell her what to do. Somebody's gonna hear a thing or two. And you remember when she's looked your way. Try to take your eyes away from her. I know I've tried. There's nothing in all the world like what I found watching my merry-go-round. I can't make your eyes follow me. I know I've tried. There's nothing in all my dreams like what I found watching my merry-go-round.
I actually wanted a bass clarinet to do that part. So it's not quite perfect. I think it's time to switch guitars. That's what I figure. So picked up a pretty nice Strat not long ago. Traded it in for, I had an amp that I wasn't using. And I thought I'd get, see what I could get for it. Because it was just too big. I don't do big gigs anymore. And it was just collecting dust. And so I went into the local First Stop Swap Shop. Hey, said a shout out to them. And this thing was hanging on a hook. And it didn't really catch my eye. Aside from this, what's this weird paint job? Because it's got this metallic copper, and it's a metallic copper burst. It's basically a sunburst with copper spray over it, which is kind of wacky. I did some research, found out that they only did this for, I think, 2009 or something, 1 year. But it is the best Strat, the best guitar I think I've ever played in my life. And I've played a few. I've owned a few. But this thing is just an incredible beast, and I love it. See if it'll stay in tune. It's awful muggy tonight. I won't blame it if it's a little cranky. It would be. Just woken up off a nap. Alright, see how it sounds. Or a little bit softer overdrive unit. Oh yeah. Alright, let's see what this thing sounds like with this song here. It's everybody else's fault but mine. I'm tired of hearing this. It wasn't my fault.
My mother didn't love me, and I watched too much TV. Then my father left us all alone. All these things affected me. So I listened to my stereo. The music spoke to me. It told me to express myself. Now I'm in custody. So what if I was violent? Hey, I'm the victim here. You have made me what I am. The judges make that clear. How can you say I'm guilty? Guilty of a crime when it's everybody else's fault but mine. It's everybody else's fault but mine. Product of the 60s. They teased me in high school, 'cause I was always different, and different isn't cool. The only thing I'm good at is making an excuse. I'm soft and slow and sloppy from too much self-abuse. But preferential treatment, that's what the world owes me. No matter what you say I did, you gotta set me free. Just put me on the TV and listen to me whine. That it's everybody else's fault but mine. So I'll tell you, it's everybody else's fault but mine.
hope it's not too loud and distorting, because it looks okay. I mean, from this end, it looks okay. It sounds all right. I hope it sounds all right. Malware is driving me crazy, though. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to play a song by a pal of mine. Oh, pal, friend. I used to tour with a band, and we used to run into the other band quite often. They were called Cement City Stompers, and they were fantastic. They were the gold standard back in the late 70s, early 80s of a traveling bar band. They were so good. Anyway, here's the new song by the harmonica player from that band, Rolly Platt. And I just think this is the greatest. I love this song. He is so good.
I know a place with a big dance floor. They play a groove that you can't ignore. I see a line going down the street. Every Saturday night they want to move their feet. God knows they're having a ball, ripping it up at the old church hall. The sweet Marie, she's a spinning top. A red dress make a heart stop. Look at Sue, she's a sight to be seen. Feet don't move, but she's a boogie machine. God knows she's having a ball, ripping it up at the old church hall. Ripping it up, ripping it up. Lord knows when St. Peter's gonna call, so they're ripping it up at the old church hall. Well, look at Jim, he's a dancing fool. He learned to do it in Sunday school. And you may think that he's over the hill, but he can twist and grind like a peppermill. God knows he's having a ball, ripping it up at the old church hall. Ripping it up, ripping it up. Lord knows when St. Peter's gonna call, so they're ripping it up at the old church hall.
That's Rolly Platt. I just think that's great. How's my time? I got time for a couple more, a few more. Oops, where's my musical? There we go. How about something from the live touring days, only because it's handy? Here's a rock and roll tune. Oh, wait a minute. This is just going to sound ridiculous because...
It's some rock and roll. A little traveling music, please. Well, if you ever plan to motor west, well, take my way, the highway that's the best, and get your kicks on Route 66. Well, it winds from Chicago to LA, more than 2,000 miles all the way. Get your kicks on Route 66. Well, it goes just anyway. Remember me, Oklahoma City looks so, so pretty, you see. That river down to Mexico. Flagstaff, Arizona, don't forget Winona, east and west of San Bernardino. I get hip to this kind of tip. When you take that California trip and get your kicks on Route 66.
Wow, yeah, that was from 1986 or something. 87 maybe. On the road. A long time ago. In Edmonton, if I recall. Let's do one more from that same show.
Good evening and happy ladies' night. Pool in the back with the good old boys, not bothering anyone. And the room went quiet like so was a straight shooter. She didn't mess around, she went for my heart. She was a straight shooter. She got me where it hurts, and it just gets worse every minute we're apart. Well, I do declare that her golden hair was more than I could stand, and the way she walked and held herself to make a fool out of any man. So I asked her name and she did the same, and I said, your place of mine. And she looked at me, it was plain to see that she could never be that kind. She told me that she'd never had a man if she was jealous, and she looked at me, it was destiny, another good man bit the dust. She was a straight shooter, she didn't mess around, she went for the heart. She was a straight shooter, she got me where it hurts, and it just gets worse every minute we're apart. Pick that guitar. Well, now Friday nights in the paradise are not the same for me. A lot of good old boys just cranking up and turning on my TV. But late at night when I turn out the light, she's lying next to me, and I know that I'm as close to heaven as I'll ever be. Well, I may forget nice to the bricks on the things that I have done, but the smartest move that I ever made was hanging up my gun. She was a straight shooter, she didn't mess around, she went for my heart. She was a straight shooter, she got me where it hurts, and it just gets worse every minute we're apart. Yeah, she's a straight shooter, she didn't mess around, she went for the heart. She was a straight shooter, she got me where it hurts, and it just gets worse every minute we're apart. Take her home. Thank you. Good evening. And how are you doing tonight?
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess one more song. You put up with me this long. Appreciate that. Appreciate you stopping by, spending some time. You know, this whole show will be saved, and you can experience it all again. The utter madness. What do I have left that's fun? How about... Ooh. That would be dangerous. No, why not?
I'm the one you read about in magazines. I surf for love or whatever I need. A surfing fool I've been called once or twice, but my computer's my own device. I got my friends, I've got a wife, but I need more in my cyber life. Steam up the chat room, let's have some fun. Link up and download, I need some cyber love. I need some cyber love. I got an office right here in my house. My only pet is my cyber mouse. Hours fly by when I'm working the net and meeting people that you won't forget. If it's a bar scene, it's simple and clean, and you never have to buy a drink. Experience things you've only dreamed of. Link up and download, I need some cyber love. love. Give me your cyber love.
Oh, who remembers that sound? Yeah. The old dial-up modem from 1992. All right, last song of the night. Here we go. I've been around, thought I'd seen it all. I've been to the top of the hill, seen the big and the small. But that was before I saw Scary Beautiful. Nothing compares at all. Scary Beautiful. Long raven hair, golden nose ring. Picture the girl next door with some Betty Page shirt. Devil's eyes in her heavenly eyes. Life was so simple, scary, beautiful. Some other time, some other place, we might have had a chance. Still I'll see her face. So scary, beautiful. I know we're worlds apart. I wish it weren't so. I'm tired of the things she's just getting to know. And all disappears, scary, beautiful. It all goes away when I see scary, beautiful. Some other time, some other place, we might have had a chance to see her face. Scary, beautiful. Tried but I can't do it. Scary, beautiful. Nothing is worse to me. Scary, beautiful. Scary, beautiful. Scary, and it stayed in tune that whole time. And I was not exactly gentle with it, so thank you. I love this guitar. Anyway, thank you for stopping by. And I'm here every Saturday night at 8 o'clock Eastern, Toronto time, you know. Thanks for coming out. Safe travels. Bye.